Florida's Department of Education, who is rejecting a 41% of math textbooks submitted for public school use, arguing they include impermissible and prohibited topics, including critical race theory. Governor Ron DeSantis saying, quote, "It seems that some publishers attempted to slap a coat of paint on an old house built on the foundation of Common Core and indoctrinating concepts like race essentialism, especially bizarre for elementary school students." Here we have Lieutenant Governor of Florida, Jeanette Nunez. She joins me now. Lieutenant Governor, thanks for joining. And listen, I knew it was being taught in school, but you know that there's an ideology here that they're trying to indoctrinate our children when it's tucked into math books.
Indeed, Rachel, and good morning. And you're right. What we've seen is obviously a systematic attempt by these publishers to infiltrate our children's education by embedding topics such as critical race theory, things that have nothing to do with math. So Governor DeSantis obviously embarked on this journey to make sure our kids could be prepared for success. He wanted to focus on reading, writing, math, civics, to make sure that they're not only prepared for student success, but also to be good citizens.
Right, so they were seeing like math problems that, you know, have gender issues involved and CRT in it. So apparently the governor gave these publishers some warning. They said, listen, we're going to look through these books, and they still put them out there. Are you giving them more time to, you know, make the changes and the edits in the textbook, or are you just moving on to new publishers? I got to believe there's a market for textbook publishers who just want to put out good education and not indoctrination.
What a novel concept, right? To make sure our kids aren't indoctrinated. But yes, this was a very transparent and open process. It was done by the Department of Education with lots of individuals that are former teachers and former administrators reviewing textbooks to make sure they didn't have these types of philosophies and these ideologies that are harmful to our children. So they do have an opportunity to fix it. But my belief is that they probably won't. We will probably have to move on. We are covered. All grades have at least one high quality curriculum that will align with our standards, which again there are the state standards that we want to make sure our kids can learn, be free from indoctrination. I think parents should breathe a sigh of relief today.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised. It says 71% of the materials submitted for elementary school students were not appropriately aligned with Florida standards. What's been the reaction of parents from Florida on this? First of all, the fact that 71% of the textbooks have this kind of material in it, and two, the fact that the governor is actually standing up for what parents want.
Especially in those youngest grades when kids are most impressionable. As a mom of three, I can tell you, mine are a little older now, but it is something that we have to fight for. We have to make sure that our kids are free from indoctrination, that we're not embedding this ideology. And that's why Governor DeSantis has been so clear. He's going to fight for kids, whether it's on the CRT stuff that they're trying to put in our books, or also on the Disney issue. When you see what we've tried to do, parents' rights in education, allowing parents to be the ultimate decision makers. And that's why here in the free state of Florida, we're always going to fight for parents' rights. We're always going to fight for our children. And I think that parents have responded with a tremendous positive attitude about this. And they really want to make sure that in Florida, their kids are going to be taught, not indoctrinated.
Yeah, well, you guys are setting a great example across the country about getting to the root of the problem. I hope that this begins a trend to put these woke publishers out of business, and that maybe other publishers will step up and do the work that parents and states actually want. Lieutenant Governor, always great seeing you. Thanks for joining us. And tell the governor, parents are happy with this. Thank you.